Well, that's Donkey Kong Jr. I got two versions of Donkey Kong Jr. I don't know if they're actually different or if they just have different stickers on them. Oh, man. Oh, this is a rough looking version of Donkey Kong here. I kind of love it. It's probably only, I don't know. It's definitely, I, I definitely don't believe that it's all four boards from Donkey Kong. I know a sticker fell off. What fell off? What was that? E.T. My end label fell off of E.T. It lost its stickiness. There's leave those off to the side. So Donkey Kong Arcade has four boards. There's the climbing board. There's a board with elevators and a bunch of springs that go across. There's a board that it's got a barrel and some a flaming barrel and some conveyor belts and what looked to be like pies. It looks like a pie factory. Oh, that looks terrible. All right, and that's a little better. And then there's the board where you have to pull the pins out of the I don't even know what you call them, beams, to make the structure collapse. But no, it's hard. It's really hard to find an old home version of Donkey Kong that has all four boards in it. It's just the point that I'm getting at. Because the one on NES cuts out the conveyor belt board. The one on Intellivision only has two boards. I think the Commodore 64 version had all four boards. You have ET. We have to play that. We will. It's in the title. I said Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, ET, etc. So we'll play Donkey Kong for a while, then we can move on to ET. I don't know if what I can do in ET. I tried reading the instruction manual earlier today, and I don't know. ET is going to be rough. But yeah, we could get to it. It's okay. Nobody knows how to play ET. I vaguely understand what you're supposed to do, but for an Atari game, the instruction manual made it sound so complicated. But yeah, I have a decent collection of Atari 2600 games. I think I've got most of the stuff that that your average person would want to have. Like I got Popeye, Donkey Kong Jr., Centipede, Asteroids. Defender, a bunch of stuff like that. I got a couple hidden gems, maybe. The only one I really know is this Worm War 1. I feel like I really like this game. I never hear anything about it. ET could possibly set off some. I think we're talking about ET still. Could possibly set off some war game style satellite dishes. Be careful with that one. All right, but let's give Donkey Kong a try. Let's see if we can rescue Pauline. This is where I'm going to start immediately regretting I did not modify my joystick like I wanted to. For a moment there, I was thinking, oh no, there are no hammers in this game, but there's a hammer. It's just they took out the bottom hammer, but they left the top one. These barrels look like rotary phone dials. Alright, there we go. Hey, there's one board. Oh, no, this game only has 2 boards, it looks like. So here's the one. We're removing pins. We want to make the structure collapse. I don't know. Sorry if I'm explaining a game everyone already knows about. I'm never sure. I'm never sure who's watching. Oh no. Oh. I don't know if the guy got me or if I died because I didn't jump over the hole where the pin was. You really gotta use... You've really... Okay, I died because I walked over the hole where the pin was. That time solidified it for me. Donkey Kong only moves when I'm on ladders. It looks like. Oh no, there he goes. If I change directions, he moves. But he doesn't move on his own. He only moves in response to me. I don't know what the best way to do this is. I think I'm on my last life. So I need to play carefully. No, he's not supposed to get me across the gap. Unacceptable. Defense staff. Someone is playing ET. Oh no, it's causing our AI defense systems to trigger out of defense. What? We didn't think anyone would play that game ever again. We assumed it would be safe to use those radio frequencies. This must be malicious attacks. Why are genie lamps attacking you? Good question. Oh, is that it? Are we done? The jump button's not working anymore, so I think that's it. I'm out of lives. I think that's the end of the game. It didn't indicate to me in any way that the game was over. It didn't even go back to the first screen. Alright, we'll try it again. So I hold the joystick kind of weird because I want to move the joystick with my left hand, but the button's on the left side, so I keep my hand, like, I hold it with my hand wrapped around the front of the stick so I could reach the button. It's not good. Look at that. We made it through there with lightning speed. We were on world record pace there for the first level. Use the stick with your left hand. Are you a southpaw? I am. Oh no. I am extremely left-handed. Like if there are if there are degrees of left-handedness, my dial is turned all the way to the left. I write with the weird hook claw pen holding style that like some left-handers use. But I think even if I weren't left-handed, I would still hold the controller weird because I cannot accept that character movement is something I control with my right hand. I was saying this up at the top. You know, Nintendo put the D-pad on the left-hand side of their controller, and then from then forward, character movement has been on the left-hand side for everything I can think of. Man, this level is hard. No. I'm gonna beat this. No, I'm exaggerating just a little bit. You're a lefty as well, but you still use the stick with your right hand. How can you do that? Use the mouse with your left. I actually don't use my... I control the mouse with my right hand. I actually do that. I play the guitar right-handed too. But I don't really feel like I play the guitar right-handed. It's like traditionally what they would call the right-handed style, you strum with your right hand and you make chords with your left. But it seems to me, and then with the left-handed style, you'd strum with your left hand and make chords with your right. It seems to me like right-handed people should play in the left-handed style and vice versa. I don't know. It's always made more sense to me because I feel like the fretwork is the more difficult part of playing the guitar. And so I want my smart hand on the neck of the guitar. The strumming and picking is the easy part. Like I'm more than happy to do that with my dumb hand. So I'm surprised that more right-handed people don't play the guitar in the left-handed style. I've given up writing for the most part. Thank God for computers. Dumb hand and smart hand. Never saw it like that, but I'm on board with the idea. Here's something that's weird. I can snap my fingers on my right hand, but I can't do it on my left. Interesting. Here I am now snapping my fingers and noticing I am biased toward the right hand. Yeah, I can't snap with my left hand at all. Not really. It makes like a dull kind of noise. I don't know. I'm sorry if that blew out your ears. I I don't. Sometimes I'm unaware of the noise I'm about to make. I've got an example I'm going to try and remember and explain in just a moment. That's going to make me look really crazy. Hopefully I'm not overselling it. I'll have to take my hands off the controller though, so it's got to wait a moment. No. Getting past these guys is not easy. I don't know why I'm so bad at this part. I mean, I do because it's hard, but I was playing so cautiously, so carefully. When these yellow guys, when they decide it's your time to go, it's your time to go. It snaps a whole lot better on the right, huh? I need some right-handers to confirm their bias. Yeah, I need to ask. I need to find a right-handed person and tell me if they can only snap with their left hand. Maybe we gotta work out a trade. We gotta swap our snapping abilities. Oh, you almost got me right there. I'm glad I didn't jump. What? What killed me? What happened? Why did I die? Is there a timer I'm not aware of? That is unacceptable. Hey, thank you for the pistachio sparrow. I hope I have some. I was running out. Oh no. Nope. I got plenty. I refilled it. I forgot. All right. Oh man, I've got my pick of like any of them. See, when I was getting down to the bottom of my pistachio container, all I had left were the ones that weren't split open. That, you know, because you want them to be nice and cracked so you can get them open easy. I had all the ones that weren't. Oop. All right, thank you for that. They're so good, never get old. I love it. So this is the only example I can think of right now, but I say things like I'm aggressively left-handed because I do things like this. Like when I'm eating, if I'm eating a steak, I pick up my fork with my left hand and my knife with my right hand, and then it's time to cut a bite of the steak. So I trade hands for the utensils, so I can cut the steak with my left hand, and then I trade my utensils back so I can stab the piece of steak with my fork with my left hand and bring it to my mouth, and I eat it, and then I switch my hands again so I can cut a new piece, and then I switch back so I can eat it, and I'll eat like that because I always want the tool that's doing something in my left hand. I guess. I guess that's the logic. I don't know, because it's not a conscious decision. I never knew I did it until it was pointed out to me that that's the way I eat. But I know that there have been other things like that have been pointed out to me. It would drive me absolutely insane to observe. Well, that's the thing. That's why people point it out to me is because like they're like you're really bothering me. So no, I do a few things, like I snap with my right hand, and I use a computer mouse with my right hand. But for the most part, I am aggressively left-handed. It wouldn't bother me so much as I'd be like, why, Frownie, why? Oh, if only I knew. If only I knew. I mean, I ate like that for like 25 years of my life before someone finally pointed it out to me. But it's never going to change, so unless I lose a hand, that's the way I'm going to be eating for the rest of my life. The barrel stage. I've mastered the barrel stage. I get through the barrel stage like a champion. This yellow ghost stage, though. That's what these yellow guys remind me of. They remind me of the ghosts from the Ghostbusters video game. They're not quite the right shape, but they're close enough that they really remind me of that. I am on a time limit. Okay. I didn't notice my points were ticking down before. That must have been what killed me. Go, go, go. Yes! We did it! We beat the game! Victory! So I think the Intellivision version of Donkey Kong, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played the Intellivision, but I think that version of Donkey Kong is also just 2 boards like this one is. All right, that was really good for the left-hand side. I usually do okay with the first side, though. It's usually the second side that has been causing me the most misery, I think. Yeah, all right. No. No. Oh, it was a roller coaster of emotions. I felt hopeless, and then I felt like I accidentally succeeded, and then I realized I hadn't. This yellow guy, this yellow, oh, this yellow guy, he is making me upset. He wasted a lot of my time. All right, you see that? I took a risk and it paid off. That's what you love to see. Those high stakes moves. Come on, yellow guy. Go away. Go away, yellow guy. No, what do you... Come on. You can't just stay on top of my ladder. That's not how this works. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. Nope, it's not it. We're still in it. I kind of zoned out for a minute there. I don't know, my mind was completely blank. I wonder if you earn extra lives in this game, and if so, how many points it takes, because I've been at this for a while, and I don't think I've earned any extra lives. Man, that yellow guy, he was being extra tricky there. Now I really gotta get a move on. Go, Jumpman, go. Got it. I think it's fair to say I've mastered Donkey Kong. I'll be confident. I'll be comfortable moving on after this round. I don't think it's going to get any better. Whoa, no. I got lucky there. The sound it makes when Mario walks has really grown on me. Alright, here we go. I haven't picked up a hammer yet. I don't know how I'm supposed to know when it's about to wear off. Oh man, the hammer is risky. You just have to trust it's going to be there for you. There's no warning, it just goes away. Well, now we've seen what the hammer is like, so you can't say I left any aspect of the game unexplored. Go away, yellow guy. Oh my goodness. I've done myself no favors picking up this hammer. But again, didn't want to leave anything unexplored. Now we've seen the hammer on both levels. Can we still make it out of here alive? I don't know. I wasted a lot of time just standing around. Waiting for the hammer to go away so I could climb. So the shake diet is definitely working, not nearly as fast as I'd like, but working nonetheless. Started at 253 pounds. Now I'm 240 as of today after about 3 weeks. Wow. That's good. That's good. Once I reach 220, I'll be going ice skating on the regular again. I started doing it a few years ago. Even bought my own skates. Then life happened and I stopped and never got back on that horse. Ice skating. More power to you on that, but I would not be joining you. I went ice skating exactly one time, and I learned my ankles are not strong enough to support me on ice skates. It was a tremendously painful experience. Okay, this guy is really upsetting me. How did he... Look at the guy on the left. How did he get past that gap? He's cheating. He shouldn't have been able to get over there. And now he's stuck. Serves him right. Oh, that's it. Or is it? Yep, that's it. All right, man. Well, we gave Donkey Kong a real good try. And we went through a ton of boards. I lost count of how many boards we went through. But that's the way to do it. 36 in ice skating, that's me for you. It can get painful, yeah. But my God, does it give you a good workout? I've got no... Like, I think ice skating is something that, in theory, I should love, but I can't stand up on a pair of ice skates. It hurts too much. I mean, it hurts too much because I can't do it. I don't mind a bit of workout pain if I'm actually having fun at the same time. The idea of running on a treadmill in the gym is so dystopian to me. It's like you spend all day on that hamster wheel at work, paying off your house only to finish up and run on what is not far from a real hamster wheel to make up for the fact that you've been sitting around all day. The treadmill's convenient if you want to go for a jog in the rain, but and if you want to go for a jog and it's raining outside. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I want to spend a lot of time on one myself either. All right, so there's Donkey Kong. We've made it through 2 of our games that I definitely wanted to get to. So, all right, we'll fire up ET and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for doing well in ET, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Watch out, because a bunch more statics coming your way here.